2 weeks ago when we were on air, people were still kind of optimistic about.
That's a good word. Optimistic.
Yeah. Now there is no hope because they've spotted some debris or something.
What debris have they spotted? Why? How can they 100% say that it's the aircraft without being proven itself? What the so-called people can make you believe. Coming back to, I still, like I was discussing with someone the other day, if we walked on the moon 50 years ago, we should be walking on the moon every day. So,
like you said, there was some debris found, so it's either crash landed or been shot down or it's been hijacked.
They've lost their family, and it's going to hurt even more the fact that they don't.
Well, I feel really bad for the people who don't know where their sons and daughters and mothers and relatives have gone.
Exactly. Well, I think that's a point that we kind of miss in all of this, is the human aspect of it. Okay, maybe the government know, maybe they don't know, but the bottom line is 300 people have lost their life. Soggy wants to talk to you.
They raided his home and they found documentation proof that he had signed over all of his businesses towards his wife before he left on the departure on the plane.
Now there's a question.
What nation would have taken that plane out? Let me put it
out there.
Put it out there.
There's claims that actually that even though officially the plane went out of contact at 1:20, some people have claimed that actually the crew was in negotiations with the Malaysian government from about 1:30 a.m.
In a hostage situation or a hijacking situation.
The pilot knocked his head against something, got knocked out, and the autopilot got pressed, and the plane diverted. I mean, I believe that, 10 years ago, I would believe that.
Because we're blind consumers, aren't we?
Yeah, but
any interested party would go with an elaborate plan in order to steal those secrets, because that and far more convoluted and complex scenarios have occurred to steal trade secrets, especially when it comes to warfare. So that's my take in terms of taking Brother Sergeant.
Not at all. I mean, I think that Israel has got something to do with it as well.
Okay.
Not allowed to say that.
This is free speech radio. What?
Yeah,
I totally agree with you. Keep on, but I'm just playing you for it.
they would basically get into cell networks and put them to sleep. And now there's a theory behind the transmission being cut off on the airplane.
Okay. And
right.
You think the Israeli state has the technology to do that?
They're capable of that. So,
the pilot have a simulation system in his house? Why has his family disappeared the day before? Why have the assets been moved? There's something there which ain't going to come out for a while, and they're going to keep it from the general public and whatever not, and just say the plane crashed. I'm going through this time.
Yeah.
But there you go. Do you feel safe on a plane? Would you think twice about travelling? Because I damn would.
Like, there is a logical explanation of why this happened. But again, like, we're in the dark.
Exactly, and sometimes you just got to admit that, isn't it, and say we don't know.
That's it. We can do. We just, move on. It's just like I said. It's just the media. I think they've just said what they have to say, just to shut up everyone, and keep it quiet and get everyone to stay calm and just avoid this topic. So.
Well said.
Why would they want to hush you up, sister?
Sister's been hushed up. That's your answer. She was about to expose the whole thing. Yeah.